I'm very happy with how this shelving turned out. This makes me so happy because I have no real shelving in my kitchen area, and I love kitchens that have some shelving. So this is going to work, and I can switch this in and out in terms of seasonality and like what I'm feeling. I can also add like china, cups. I can do anything on the shelf, especially since it's adjacent to the kitchen. These were all from the thrift store. So I showed you guys in my thrifting video, and this picture, I ripped it out of Decor magazine. I have a subscription with Decor magazine. I'm gonna bring it closer so you guys can see. I love this print. I love flowers, as you guys know. So I thought it was just a nice visual piece. And what's great is I can switch that in and out when I want to, and it's just a magazine sheet. So that's a bit of advice. If you have magazines, you can look through the pages. If you have something that seems interesting, you can pop it into a frame and put it up in your house. We're here whipping up some oatmeal raisin cookies.
Yeah, and we love it. It's our favorite. Thanks.
And I was inspired because we're here watching With Love Megan season 2, which I'm obsessed with. And we're also whipping up some bread. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this in the morning. I have a 4-ingredient artisan bread recipe. I'm gonna link it down below. But it's so quick and easy to make bread, guys. And that is what we're doing. I'm really in my baking era because it's fall, and I love all things baking in the fall. Good morning, guys. This weekend has been a real homebody weekend. I've been doing things all around the house, as you guys can see. And what else? I've been up since 7. I set my alarm at 7. Got up at 7:30. Went to look at my bread dough that I made last night, and I believe I used I had yeast that was open in a little packet, and I think the yeast died. And I think I used bad yeast, and the dough did not rise. So I kind of panicked because, you know, I want to have fresh bread today. And I looked up online. Thank God for AI and Google. I went on Google, and apparently all you need to do is in order to reactivate bread that didn't rise, is just get a tablespoon of yeast, a quarter cup of warm water, and a pinch of salt. In the same, depending on the ratio of like flour dough that you had. I had 3 cups and a quarter cup. I can't speak. I had 3 1/4 cups of flour in my dough. So you guys saw, like I did the whole process of like wetting it and trying to fix it, and it did rise again. So what I'm about to do is do the process of folding it, putting it in my. I think I want to just make a loaf bread instead of like an artisan bread. I'm just gonna make a loaf and let it rise again and do that. This entire morning I've been trying to get things done. We have guests coming, so I washed the pillows on the couch, all the cushions on the couch, cleaned up the sink from last night because I did not wash anything from the baking rendezvous last night. And then I worked out for 45 minutes on my walking pad. And now we're about to make bread. Then I'm gonna try to do quick cleaning, go shower, and just get ready for the day. But it's been a beautiful Sunday so far. I love my table. It's perfect. It's giving fall. I didn't really have to put my laundry. I have to put my laundry away, but this is also our buffet. I forgot what this is called, but this is what's going on over here. I want to do something on this wall, but obviously I gotta think about it. I want to probably do a big mirror or do some big framing. I have to think about it, and that's why it takes so long for me to decide, because I don't want to make a decision that I'm not happy about. So for me, I really sit and think for a while, especially when it comes to making like sort of like a permanent decision. Once I make a decision on a certain area, it's gonna stay there. It's even over here, like I have some blank walls over there that I wanna get paintings for, but in due time. I don't like rushing when it comes to home decor. This was one of the first things we did when we moved here. It took me about like 3 hours to make sure everything was symmetrical. From a measurement perspective, I did this on myself, and I'm very proud of it. And these are my wedding pictures that I got printed in black and white. Got all of these frames from Amazon, and yeah, I love it. So now we're gonna make this bread. It's bubbling. Here it is. It rose so much. So what I'm gonna do now is fold it. I have to flour the counter. We're gonna fold it over, and I'm gonna bake it in this. Flour the surface. Yeah, this is way better. Wow, way better. So we're just gonna lift. Yeah, this is way better. Oh, I'm so happy. Just gonna fold it, pinch it, fold and pinch, lift it. No, not fold and pinch, lift and pinch to the center. And then it's definitely feeling a lot more gummy. So now I have to put some oil in this, apparently. I saw someone say put a little bit of flour too. Oh my gosh. I was so scared this morning. I was like, damn, I wasted all my flour. But that's all a part of baking. Like, you just have to know things might happen, and if you could salvage it, you can salvage it. Flip it. Good morning. You woke up just in time to see the bread. Make it into like a little rectangle, and we're gonna pop it. Yeah, it puffed up, but it kind of messed up, and mommy had to fix it. So now we're just gonna pop this in here, and we have to wait for this to rise. So I'm just gonna cover it. I'm gonna put this to rise for 20 minutes, and we're gonna preheat the oven at 450. And then we'll pop it in. Y'all, I saved my bread. This shit rose again. So you need to let it rise for 20 minutes, and then now I'm just gonna sprinkle some flour on top. We're gonna pop it in the oven. It's at 450 for about 30-ish. I forgot. Let me check my recipe again. I use my 4-ingredient artisan bread recipe for this because it's amazing, and you can pretty much use this recipe for anything. So yeah, I'm supposed to put it in for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sprinkle some flour first, put it in for 30 minutes, and then we should have some amazing bread. This is why I believe I can do anything, because I'll fuck something up and I still am able to save it. This is why I have such high confidence in doing anything. Life is literally about just being resourceful and trying to figure shit out. So, all right, let me pop this in the oven, and take 2. Okay, let me pop this in the oven, and I will check back in with you guys once it's done. Before I actually put it in the oven, I didn't do this the first time I made the artisan bread, but I've been seeing a lot of people. My mom also told me this, that anything that you bake and you want to retain the moisture, you should put some water in a glass bowl in the oven with whatever you're baking. So that can be like cakes, cupcakes, whatever. So I'm also gonna put this in when I put the bread in the oven as well. And our bread is all done. All done. For me to have salvaged the dough that did not turn out right, I'm very proud of this. Very, very proud of this. Okay, let's get this out. I already loosened up the sides. I just want to taste of some soft butter right now. Listen, for bread that was about to go bad, I'm not mad at it. It's pretty dense, but it has a lot of flavor. It tastes really good. So I'm just gonna put some butter, and we're just gonna eat this like this for the entire week. I made sure I put my butter out last night, so I had spreadable butter in the morning. It's very soft on the inside, crunchy. It's very good.